Hello, and welcome to Pro No TV. Now, you looking at two cops right here that beat Freddie Gray. I'm going to tell you about this case. Okay, it's very simple. These two guys right here, him and him, chased Freddie Gray down with this bike right here. If you notice, this is Freddie Gray lying down here, injured already, because these two motherfuckers right here, excuse the expression, right here, let's just put a close-up on his shirt. I'm going to solve this case for Marla Moxley. She tried to solve it, and I think she did a really damn good job. But what she did not do is get these two motherfuckers right here who chased Freddie Gray down and cracked his motherfucking back. Capiche? Excuse the expression. This is Freddie Gray lying between them. If you look at their fucking faces, they nervous as fucking hell. Because they know they injured this young man very, very bad, people. Okay? Now check this out. This is Freddie Gray. As you notice, they're trying to cover him up. They're trying to cover him up because they know they injured him. So they're thinking right now, what are we going to do? Because this young man, we just beat the shit out of him. We cracked his back. We really should be calling the ambulance. What is he doing right here with his arm, guys? He should be calling the ambulance. Freddie Gray's hollering in pain. Oh, help me. There's people standing around here. We just don't see them right here, but there's some people over here. There was some people over here back here. Back here some. Freddie Gray was in excruciating death pain, people, from these two motherfuckers right here. And I ain't got nothing against cops because I have cops in my family and I love them to death. And the cops in my family don't agree with none of this shit. You should hear what the cops behind closed doors is saying. They don't agree with this police evil. They're cops. When you get Donald Trump and this racist group to get on TV and try to make like it's cops against blacks and blacks against cops, don't listen to that, people. Because African Americans be the first ones that go up to a criminal black person. We hate criminals. Decent, beautiful African Americans that stands up to wrongdoing no matter what color your skin is, and we are the main ones that go after our own people when they commit crimes. We are the main ones that sit on the juries, convicting African Americans, and go to jail. So this racial slurs about blacks and police is a lie. We love our cops. But ones like this right here, baby, we'll be right back with more, guys. More to finish up the Freddie Gray case. Okay, now, this is Freddie Gray laying here. He's screaming, guys, to the top of his voice. Call the ambulance, please, I need help. I need medical help. He's sitting here. If you look at the expression on his face, they're thinking quick to see if they can get out of this, guys. Marla Moxley should have got these two first. Because they're covering up a crime right now. Right now, guys. Right this very minute, they're covering up this crime. And they getting ready to call their boys. What he doing is he calling his boy the bandwagon, knowing this guy didn't do nothing wrong. First of all, they're not reading him his rights. Right? He's asking him, what I do? I didn't do anything. Right? Please help me. He's screaming, oh, please help. Donald Trump, I hope you're listening. Because you're one sick fuck, Donald Trump. You took this case and what you said about Freddie Gray in this case is disgraceful. Disgusting to even repeat. Now these two gentlemen right here, him and him, and I need people to go on Facebook and find out who he is and who he is. Because they're the ones that broke Freddie Gray's motherfucking back. Excuse the expression. They are the two that knows the real truth. He's calling the van right now, guys, so the van can cover up the crime that these two did. But they got to bring in their other boys to help them cover up what they did to Freddie Gray. These two right here, people on Facebook, social media, these two guys right here broke Freddie Gray's back in two. They cracked his back, guys. They cracked his back so bad that the boy's legs was paralyzed and he was in excruciating pain. 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 Okay? Now, this is the bike that chased Freddie Gray down because he was afraid that he was going to be harassed by these two troublemaking motherfuckers that ain't got nothing to do but go nigga hunting, right? You little nigga hunting time out. Well, you know, we got to try to take in some tickets to the goddamn precinct, so we ain't got nothing better to do than ask that nigger boy Freddie Gray. He probably in some kind of trouble. Well, no, we just gonna fuck with him. Right, guys? Cause you know, we on our bikes, and you know, we're bored to fucking death. And we need some niggas to fuck with. So unfortunately, oh boy, when they need their little nigga hunting time, black people, you better watch the fuck out. Cause they've been nigga hunting for years. I'm from Detroit, honey. These white cops from the suburbs, I ain't got nothing against my white people. I love y'all to death. The little 3% that love me. But the other percentage that hate my guts cause I'm black, fuck you. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. I wish you would change your ways, but I see you're not. Because when I was a little kid growing up in Detroit, it was the same fucking way. Racism, discrimination, and hate. I used to cry. When I used to look at PBS, my mother said, well, you got to watch it. My mother had no hate in her heart, but she wanted to teach us about racism. Racism is deep, people. Now, these two boys live in the suburbs. Their parents probably prominent, but they wanted to join the Baltimore Police Department. In the black neighborhoods, people. That's all I'm saying. In the black neighborhoods. They got their bike, right? See Freddie Gray, right? Freddie Gray take off running. That's all. He ain't did nothing wrong. He's just afraid he know he's gonna get harassed today. He just didn't feel like getting harassed, beat up by the police, and you see what happened. Now what you need to find out is what happened, how they cracked his fucking back. In that little alley that they dragged him out of. That little space that we didn't see when they cracked his back. But this is the result, people. This is the result, because this is Freddie Gray crying and screaming for help. And if you notice, he looking this way thinking, call the other guys. Call the other guys so they can help us. Tell them to bring the van. See, the van is going to help us cover up our shit. What we going to do, we going to throw him in the van, make like he faking. We're gonna make like he's faking that his legs are broke, right? We're gonna really put that out there right now. But we really cracked his fucking back beyond this screen here. We cracked his back, called him a bunch of niggas, and we cracked his back, and now the guy is screaming in excruciating pain. And if you notice, he got his hand on his hip right here. This guy is calling the other boys so they can get help to cover up what they're doing to Freddie. As you can see, he's laying down flat right here. They're covering him up, guys, with their body in the bike, as you can see. Right? Okay, now, check this out. Check this out. This guy right here is calling his boys. right? And the van. This guy is looking on thinking, oh shit, we just fucked this guy up, man. Oh God, god damn it. We're fucked up. We cracked his back. We took our adrenaline rush. The adrenaline rush. That adrenaline rush, right? When you see a black skin, that dark, beautiful black skin, it's growing. I got to get him. These two, right here, calling his boys right here. You can see that he dialing something. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna go across. I wish I could over here, right here. He's dialing the fucking phone for his backup bitches. You son of a motherfucker. I ain't talking to you good cops. I love you. Keep protecting us, please. But these motherfuckers right here, y'all need to talk to and say, y'all not fucking up our reputation. We're here to protect people and love people, serve and protect. You see something? Don't y'all tell us? See something? Say something. Yes, yes, officer. Yes, I will, officer. Yes, sir. Have a great day, officer. Stay safe. God bless you, officer. All I say to them all the time, because I love my cops. I used to date one once. He was a fucking nut. I had to break up with him because he kept flashing his gun all over discos, and he got busted and he got fired. And I said, you know what? Being that you play with that gun like that, I don't even want to be with you. You're a danger to society. And I'm glad they fired you as a cop. And that's what I told him. Back to the situation at hand. This is the bike that chased down Freddie Gray. The adrenaline rush was rushing, guys. Oh, I know, because I'm black. We were taught these things. Y'all understand how African American children were raised. You know, you guys don't come in our homes sitting around our beautiful dinner tables. Oh, we do have beautiful dinner tables, guys. With china, beautiful silver, and everybody say grace and pass around the plate and the food. We have beautiful families, guys. Our African American families are so beautiful. I wish you guys can see within our homes. Our beautiful homes of prayer and gospel and you know, we get together as family. I mean, I've just seen so many beautiful black families and how they, you know, pray together and eat together. And these guys don't know this. And they don't want to learn about African Americans. This is why this kind of stuff happen, people. African Americans don't have a hate bone in their body. This white skin don't scare us. You see what I'm saying? But they want you to be scared of this. They the ones that's doing it. They the ones that's holding up the hate and the racism and the trouble between black and white. Black and white. We can get together with these motherfuckers like this. All white cops ain't like them. I know some fine-ass white cops in New York. Matter of fact, I'm just going to tell y'all a secret. When I was at Radio City doing my catering and backstage catering and production for stars, I knew two Caucasian cops. And I'll tell you, I mean, you know, they used to smoke a little weed. I mean, that's a little small secret. Okay. Don't take it too far, people. Back to the situation at hand. These two right here will have nightmares for the rest of their lives because they know what really happened to Freddie Gray, and he died. So guys, don't fret, because God is involved in this, and spirits. None will get killed, whoever you pray to or kneel to, Jehovah, whoever. These two know that God is going to talk to them every night in their ears and say, you murdered Freddie Gray, and you called your backup boys with the van to come get him so the van can cover up the rest of your fucked up shit. See, the van guy, if you notice, they emphasize that van But these two motherfuckers are the ones that's responsible for his death. But they called the other boys to help them cover it up. This is why Moxley arrested all of them. She did her job. They were slick with it. They used the van. And if you remember the saying that was in the van, oh yeah, you got a rough ride, motherfucker. Something in that effect. I'm just adding a little bit on so y'all can know what it is. Well, it's a sign inside that van that he's calling right now. And his boy right here is fucking nervous as fuck. Right, guys? He's nervous because oh my God, you know the adrenaline rush is going down a little bit because they know they damn near murdered this guy. He on his way. He can't breathe right now. Right now, Freddie Gray, you losing respiratory strength. Because when you lose your respiratory strength, people, that means your lungs and your breathing is going down, down, down. And while they're trying to cover up their shit, right? This man needs an ambulance right now so he can get some oxygen. You feel me? Capiche? So he can get some oxygen. All they have to do is call the ambulance right now. If they only called that ambulance, God, Jesus. If only he could have been calling the ambulance. But no, what they calling is the van. The death van, the rough ride. The climax of how they gonna kill Freddie Gray so they can cover up their shit. Now, we'll be back with the rest of the Freddie Gray massacre, murder, killing, however you want to put it. Moxley, I take my hat off to you, sister. We will continue this. Pro No TV.